Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So, a couple of tails to the upside on Euro USD yesterday, and pretty much Monday and Tuesday. You can see these big tails rejecting the top of the range, which was 108,688, and we are now breaking through some structure here at 10779. So, if we just get back to the hour, you'll see we had a bit of a range forming in the middle between these two levels. Then we sort of broke the upside, rejected there, came back to the downside, and now we are rejecting this area. So I would want to see a lot more than what I'm seeing now for short to take place. Remember, we are kind of in between the moving averages at the moment. So one thing to do, look to the left. You can see there's quite a bit of structure here. You need to watch what happens here on the hour, and that is 10729. We break below here. I'd want to see a bit of a deeper move down. Then I want to see a pullback to retest, and that would signal the shorts. So for now, I want to see a clear break below and then come back and retest this area before jumping in. This could just be bottom of range. So in other words, we could just find our feature and then bounce back to the upside. So moral of the story at the moment is it's above and below the moving averages. There's no confirmation yet. There is one other area that you could pay attention to if we do bounce to the upside, and that's a rejection here at 108,121. If we get a rejection here, that would definitely get us an opportunity to be short as well. But until that happens, it is sit quietly and wait. Moving on to US dollar Japanese yen, and you can see we've got something happening at the moment. We are breaking through structure. This is on the 8th hour, so obviously we want to wait for confirmation, and I'm just going to take this bottom level here and move it up here, because there is another area all the way up here which could also act as resistance, and that's 131361. So if we get down to the hour, you'll see a pretty big move at the moment, but this is in low volume trading in the Asian session, so I'd be very cautious of chasing this move right now. Obviously, if we start pulling back, let's have to put another level in here. If we start pulling back and we start retesting this area here at 129,146, then that does change the picture slightly. Then we would be looking for some short-term move to the upside. I just want to get on to the 5 minutes here, because obviously this has just happened. Yeah, just happened now. Okay, so this is still a wait and see. The trend is down. We want to see what is going to happen here. If it starts holding this kind of stuff, then we may have a situation where the trend is reversing, but we want confirmation before that. So British pound, Japanese yen. Obviously, Japan's done something. We have another breakthrough structure here. We are heading to another area of support. There it is there. So we're heading back to this area up here, and that's 167.46. Could be another area to be short, but it could also be a third time attempt to get through this level. So we need to pay attention to what's going on here. If we drop down to the hour, you can see we've sort of got a break above the moving averages. So looking at the hour, there is good potential here for us to be looking for a long, and I'm going to do that. This is the area that we're breaking through at the moment. So I'd want to see a retest of 158,640 would be nice, or alternatively, if we do continue and get through this area of 167.46, and I'm just going to put these highs in here. We need to get above here as well, which is 161.243. Then I'd be wanting to see a retest of that before jumping in. So what we're looking for is price to come back and find support on either 159.875, and that depends where this hour bar closes. And then we're also looking at a move down to 158.640, and then also any of these tails here. So don't chase the move at the moment. Moving on to Euro British Pound, and you can see we did get a rejection here. A bit of a different scenario to what I was expecting. I was expecting us to find support here for a move to the upside or continuation to the upside. That doesn't look like it's materializing. So we are bottom of range. That's one thing you need to bear in mind. So this to me is also sit on your hands and wait. But what I do want to show you here is this pair, because the higher time frames is so volatile at the moment. If you drop down to the 15-minute, you would have seen here break of the moving averages, sideways, a retest of a break, and the retest of the break was right over there. You can see that. Not this one, because that was just a close below it moving sideways. Drop. Now you're looking for the retest, and there's a perfect setup. Bit of a shooting star inside bar here. Entry would have been just below there as it closed. Stop above, so you're talking about a 100-point stop loss, and your first move would have been a 2-to-1 trade. And probably find there's some structure down here that was rejected and then came back to test another break, and there is the structure there for that break there, and then another move down. So yeah, there was a great opportunity, and I think, excuse me, I think you do have the setup brewing at the moment. You're looking for pullbacks onto structure, and it's going to get a bit messy because each one of these tails that you see here, each fractal here on the inside, will offer some form of support. Just bear in mind you are bottom of a bigger range, so I'd be reluctant to be chasing anything here at the moment. So what you're looking for is a pullback to 088229 and possibly even a little bit higher at this area here, which is 088316. So looking for price to get back here, reject that area, gives you another opportunity for a short, and you're aiming for this target again, which is 087822. We start dropping below this. I'd want to see a retest of this area, and then we can continue the journey to the downside. Anyway, that's it for me on Forex today. I hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.